Hi, I'm Nikki with Harmony Hives at Harmony Hives in sunny southern Michigan. And this is Levi Harmon, and we're here today to talk about a basic Langstroth hive setup. I've got many years of beekeeping experience, and this is going to be Levi's first official year of beekeeping, so we thought we would take some questions from him and answer what a basic hive setup is all about. So Levi, what do you think?
There's a lot of stuff here. Where do we start?
Let's start at the beginning and at the bottom. So we're going to build our hives from the bottom up. Okay. And every hive is going to need a bottom board. They come in screened or solid, and this is a solid wood bottom board, and it comes with all the pieces, and then it has a entrance reducer. The large side is for summer, and the small side is for winter. And that is going to be the basis of every beehive. You still need something to set your beehive on, whether it be bricks or a hive stand or something that you create or whatever. But this is basically the bottom part of the hive where the bees will come in, and then this is what they walk on when they move up.
And then are we just setting this right on the ground here?
No, like I said, we'll need a hive stand or some blocks or bricks. Yep.
Not...
It's overwhelming, isn't it?
There's a lot here.
Yep.
Taking it all in.
For sure. So then from there, what we need is a place for the queen to lay eggs and make baby bees. So this is what we call this first box. It's a brood box or a hive body.
Okay.
So that would place that. Go ahead and put that on there.
All
See
right.
how that goes.
Just set it on there just like that?
Set it on there just like that, and then you want to make sure your back part is lined up.
Okay.
And once that's
I see. So the front overhangs then.
Yeah, that's a little landing board for the bees, and that's really important.
Okay.
So then we'll push the entrance reducer so it's doing its job.
So do we glue this thing you just pushed down, that reducer? Do we glue it down? Or?
That's going to be your entrance reducer, and we don't glue it down. The bees will propolize it in place because once that's the summer side, because I'm thinking hopefully of warm weather. But when we go to go into winter, we're going to make this turn so that there's less space for them to defend, and we'll turn it that way. So then the only entrance and exit's that small.
Okay. I see.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, the bees need a little bit of a landing board. When they fly in, this gives them somewhere that they walk up, and instead of just trying to aim for one little hole that they're going to go into.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep.
The landing board.
Yeah, okay.
So
what is this stuff in the hive? What do we got?
Okay, so for right now we have, this is 10 frames in the brood box or hive body for the baby bees and the queen, but they also make this in an 8-frame version too, which is a little lighter, and I do like that.
Okay, which one is the frame then?
This is what a frame is, and this will come either with beeswax foundation, plastic foundation. This is a wooden frame, and they also make full plastic frames or just plastic foundation that goes in the frame. So that's how they get started. There'll be 10 of these in each box. Yeah, sure.
There's 10 of these that'll go in this box right here.
In every of the 10 frame boxes, 10, and that's why they're called 10 frames.
This would hold 10 of these. An eight would hold 8. I mean,
yes.
That's down the line. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. All right. What do we have over here then?
Okay, so when you're setting up your bees, there's different options and for everything, honestly. But this is a feeder, and this is called a frame feeder, and it sits inside of the bottom box here. It's filled with syrup or your favorite sugar water, and you just pour it in there, and it allows the bees to walk down and get the syrup without drowning.
The bees go right in those tubes there?
Yep, they go right down in there and get the syrup, and that usually goes right on the edge, so it makes it easier to fill up.
You just pour syrup right in there?
Yep, just pours it up.
Yeah, what does that hold?
About a gallon and a half.
Okay.
They make them in different sizes as far as what you want them to hold.
And then is that like lasting you quite a while? I mean,
hopefully, but when you're first starting out a package of bees that don't have a lot of resources and they have no comb, they're going to go through this pretty quick.
Okay, so we're gonna have to use one of those.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
All right. And then what's next?
Okay, so now we're going to add a honey super. The bees potentially have built all of their frames out, and with the frame feeder in place, we're only going to have about 7 of these. So they're going to build that out pretty quickly. The queen's going to be laying eggs, and we're ready to make honey, so we need a honey super.
So I see this is like half, maybe not quite like half as thick or thin, shallow, I should say.
Shallow.
Why are we making a difference here?
Well, the standardized extractors that spin for honey are made for this frame size, but A full
Okay.
brood box is going to weigh like 120 pounds, where this is going to weigh like 80.
This bottom one could weigh that much.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
When it's full of comb
wow.
and baby bees and honey
Holy
and all that, they're
holy
super,
smokes.
super heavy.
Wow, yeah, that's gonna be fun to pick up, wouldn't it? So
That's why you're
okay. Yeah.
This is the honey super, and this also has 10 frames, and this is where the bees deposit nectar from the flowers and make the honey.
And they're just gonna move right up from this box into this box to make the honey.
For the sake of this video, yes, sir.
Okay.
But we can discuss that a little bit more.
Okay.
It is hard to get them to convince them to go up to a bare box and
okay.
start doing stuff. But
Gotcha,
there's some tricks,
gotcha.
and we'll get into the tricks and tools of this in another video.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got next?
You've got this. What do you think this is called?
I call it a lid.
It is a lid. You're right, but what kind of lid?
Well, lid with a hole in it.
It's called an inner lid.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Because it's on the inside,
Okay.
essentially.
Yep.
Yeah, so the hole in the middle that you stuck your pretty face in is not actually for that. It is additional feeder.
Well.
Who knew? So that one's for a mason jar feeder, and that's just a basic mason jar with holes poked into the lid, and that sits right in there. And you put your sugar or syrup in there.
Okay.
The only difference is that you're going to need an empty box, an empty hive body to put around it to protect it.
One of these deep ones right
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So you need an extra one of those to go around that. And then you can just remove the last lid that would be sitting up here, and then refill your syrup and put it back down. But when you take this off, it's going to have bees all over it. So you kind of need to tap it or
The
brush
bees
them
are
off.
going to be right here.
They'll be right there.
Okay.
Yep. Definitely.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and they go through 2 of these a day during build up and
Oh, wow.
the right conditions.
Oh,
so
wow.
this becomes very monotonous.
Okay. Okay.
But it is an easy way to do it, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay. And then we got the top.
Well, and then I guess I should mention too, before that, like you don't want to leave this open. So if you're not going to use this type of feeder, you still want to go and get yourself a mason jar lid that's not got holes in it, and just plug that hole, or they'll fill it with propolis or beeswax or hang off it. It'll be messy. So make sure that hole is not like that. And then the final piece on our table to discuss is
top lid.
the top lid, or scientifically known as the telescoping lid.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
it's the upper lid, and it's got a metal top.
And it slides right over everything. Okay.
That's crooked. You didn't do it right.
Oh, what did I do wrong?
Well, stand back there and take a look. See, does that look
Oh, I guess.
flush to you, Carpenter?
There it goes.
Hey.
There she goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the last thing I'm going to do is I put my hands here and I push this forward all the way. See, it has a little bit of give back and forth, because the inner lid has a notch in the front of it.
Okay.
And if you pull it all the way back, then the notch is
You're
closed.
pushing it to the front, because this is the front of the hive here.
It is the front of the hive, but you pointed at the bottom. I'm talking about this notch up here.
Right. Oh, yeah, this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which if the lid's all the way back, it's closed, and if you push it all the way forward, it's open.
Oh, right. Okay. Just like a little overhanging roof for them here.
Little overhanging roof.
Yeah.
Now, I also recommend that you read a beginner beekeeping book. We have first lessons in beekeeping available for sale on our website at harmony-hives.com. Did you read it?
I've started it.
Did you? What was your favorite chapter so far?
I mean, it's all new to me, so it's just absorbing everything.
You're looking at pictures. You're not reading the big words, are you?
Well, you know, I skimmed through it a little bit, and there were some flowers and some bees and some honeycomb in it.
That's the gist of it. I do like this book. It's been around forever. They update it occasionally, but it's just a good basic book.
Yeah, no, it's really easy to read. I mean,
Yeah.
it's very interesting.
It is
so.
interesting. And then for our equipment in our boxes today, we got all of this up at Napoleon Bee Supply in Napoleon, Michigan. Tim and Michelle would love to see you for their beekeeping store, and they have all the boxes, suits, protective gear, anything that you need, and have been beekeepers for a very long time and are more than happy to answer questions about it.
Yeah, very helpful up there.
Oh yeah, and they had a beginning beekeeping class that we attended not that long ago, and I think they're having another one coming up. So.
Oh, very cool. I have to check that one out.
Did you get your hive tool yet? Because you can't have mine.
No, not yet.
Mine's from Apis Tactical.
Oh, course.
It's cute.
Of course it is.
It's a little guy. I will lose these all the time, so it doesn't hurt to get a few of these. What did you call this?
I mean, it looks like a crowbar to me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For non-beekeeper man speak, get a crowbar.
Yeah.
For us beekeepers,
Mini crowbar.
Hive tool. Well, I think that about wraps it up for a quick video on a basic Langstroth hive setup. You got any other questions for me?
Well, not at the moment, but I'm sure there will be. I mean, we get some bees in it. Yeah, then the questions will start.
Definitely.
So.
You know, I think our next video we should talk about what we're both most passionate about, and that's our top bar hives.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be very cool.
All right, well, it's a date, folks. We'll see you then.